First and foremost, I want to say it means so much for me to be here today. It's truly an honor. I just went through my fourth surgery last Monday, April 21st. I had expanders put in so I can start my breast reconstruction. Even though I'm not in the most comfortable situation and still in pain, I will not miss this chance to get the word out there about cancer awareness. And that if you feel there is something wrong with you, get checked. If the first doctor can give you answers, get a second opinion. It is very important. You are your own best advocate. I want to share my story. Last Friday, April 18th, I got an awesome news from my oncologist. My follow-up CAT scan and bone scan came back clean. I'm still cancer-free. I'm still as happy and excited, if not more, when I first heard this great news just 6 months ago. Prior to this, I was battling for my life for almost a year. I found out I had cancer the day before my 25th birthday. Talk about timing. When I found out, I felt like my world turned upside down. I was devastated, I was scared, I was angry all at the same time. I was in denial. All I could think about was, it's not possible. Because 6-7 months ago, I did get checked. I went to a doctor with a complaint of bloody nipple discharge, and he told me not to worry about it, and that I was too young to have cancer. He even wrote me a note saying that it's not cancer. The hard truth is, he was wrong. He misdiagnosed me, and even worse, I believed him. When I finally paid attention again, it was already stage 4 breast cancer, invasive ductal carcinoma. The lump was 5.4 centimeters big. 4 out of 5 of my lymph nodes have cancer. The T4 section of my spine have cancer. I went through chemo, still had cancer. Went through partial mastectomy, still had cancer. And then finally, mastectomy on my left breast, thinking, no breast cancer, right? Wrong, because I still had cancer. My world was crushed. It was hard to stay positive. My hope was at its lowest point, but my will to survive was still strong. I wasn't gonna let this disease control my life, let alone take my life. I think about my family, my friends, how they want to see me get through this and live the life ahead of me. After all, I'm only 25. I finally got the courage to fight this battle head on. I started getting radiation, and about 3 weeks into the treatment, another unexpected blow came. As if everything wasn't complicated enough, I found out I was pregnant. And eventually, ultimately lost my baby. It was a devastating blow. Life seemed hopeless. But looking into my 7-year-old son's eyes, he is here. He is here right now and he needs me to live. My son, Emmanuel, gave me back my courage. So with renewed strength, I kept fighting. But this time with a little angel from heaven watching over me. I am more determined this time to beat this disease, this cancer that has taken so much from me. I had several rounds of aggressive chemo, had 3 surgeries, partial mastectomy, left breast mastectomy, and port insertion. 5 weeks of Monday to Friday radiation. Lost my long, beautiful hair, my breast, and the most painful of all, my baby. It was a difficult, sometimes heartbreaking road to recovery. I wouldn't have been able to do it without the support of my husband, my son, my family, my friends, my co-workers who even walked on my behalf. I also have the best care. My doctors, my nurses, and everyone who works in that office are simply wonderful. And many of them are here today, continually supporting me. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I might have had cancer, but it never slowed me down. On good days, I was out partying with my friends. I realized having a fun, hopeful spirit and a positive attitude will help me through this cancer journey. I hope others will find the strength and the will to keep fighting. I wish everyone will be given the gift of being cancer-free. Hopefully, we can find a cure and end this disease so no one else will get consumed by it. Cancer may have taken away a part of my life, but it has never, ever taken away my spirit and my will to live. I am happy to report I am a cancer survivor.
Big round of applause for Erica and for all of the cancer survivors here today. Very excited to introduce our next guest here on the stage, Congresswoman Shelley Berkley. She's been a part of Nevada's 1st Congressional District since 1999 and is currently in her 5th term as a member of the U.S. House of Representatives. She is a Las Vegas resident for more